and welcome everyone. Today we are going to be doing a get ready with me, and I'm actually... Oh, whiskey's coming down. There she blows. But all day today I've been pretty much procrastinating going out and doing my other work that I had to do, and I was like, man, I wish I could just sit down and record a video today. I'm in that kind of a mood, and just as I was about to leave and go do my little errands that I have to do, I looked at the date and I realized that it's Sunday. All day I've been thinking that it's Saturday, and my stores that I needed to go to are closed. There's a lot playing, so my wish was granted, and I get to sit down and record this video for you all today. Before we do that though, we have a sponsor, so let's jump into the sponsorship. And today's sponsor is Ana Luisa, who I love working with. I seriously love their jewelry. I wear it every single day. This is one piece that I rarely take off. It's this lapis lazuli pendant necklace that they sent to me. You can open it up. It's like a locket, and you can put all kinds of stuff in there. I love putting herbs or like a little message to myself. This is something that I just got from them this time. It's got these gorgeous little like red and pink stones in it, which are super pretty. They also sent me this ring before. It is black onyx. Love it, love it, love it. This was the first thing that I got when I first started working with them back in 2017. So I've held on to this for a long time. It's still one of my favorites. I just wear one of these earrings because it's kind of like my lucky charm, and I put other charms on it. But then this one I like to change out into other things, and right now I have this safety pin earring in. They have them in gold and silver, also from Ana Luisa, and then these cuffs, which I absolutely adore because I don't want to get my ear pierced anymore. But I love the look of these. I tried to get my cartilage pierced once and it just did not go very well. Whiskey just jumped back up into the windowsill here. Okay, so Kitty knocked the phone out of the window. But I really do love Ana Luisa. Their jewelry is great quality. It's easy to wear every single day. You can layer it up, you can wear it more as something minimal if that's what you're into. And they have a great price point as well, with items starting at $39 up to something that's a little pricier. So you're sure to find something in the site that is in your price range. And their pieces make great gifts as well. I've given some to my friends in the past, I've given some to my mom, and this month my mom's birthday is actually next week, so I don't think she's watching this, but Mother, if you're watching this video, I don't know, skip maybe like 30 seconds over. But I got her some earrings. I actually had gotten her a pair of earrings from Ana Luisa a couple years ago, and they were her absolute favorite. She wore them all the time, and she lost one somehow, so she was super bummed. And I got her kind of an upgraded version this time. So I got her these tiny little hoops. And then last time I saw my sister, she was really in love with the cuffs as well. She doesn't have her ears pierced, but she loved these cuffs, and I think it's a fun way to try out if that's maybe a piercing that you want down the line before actually getting it if you're unsure. So I also got her one of these cuffs, a matching one to mine, actually the same one, but she loved it so much. So also hopefully for you weren't just watching this, because if so, that ruined the surprise. But act surprised when I come home anyways. And they also offer a 365-day product warranty, so they'll either refund or replace anything that doesn't meet your satisfaction. I also love that they do limited batches, so they're not creating a bunch of excess waste. So I definitely recommend you checking out Ana Luisa, whether you want to treat yourself or get something for someone else. The holidays are coming up. It's never too early to start planning. And I'm going to have a link for you down in the description, which you can use. You can also get 10% off with my code Devyn10. Thanks so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Love you all so much, keeping me jeweled. Oh yeah, this bracelet's also from them. I don't think that I mentioned that before. But without further ado then, we will just jump back into the video. Thanks Ana Luisa, and thank you all for hanging through the sponsorship. Okay. So, let's get into the makeup. Little Whiskey's here. You wanna say hi, Whiskey? You wanna say hi? She's gonna climb back up into the windowsill. Probably knock over the phone again, so. Okay. She's really interested in what's going on here. Okay, so her tail's just gonna be in the shot then, that's fine. So I kept the outfit pretty simple today so that we can just have fun with the makeup. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, which that's always how it is whenever I'm doing my makeup. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work. I kind of go a little inspired off of my outfit, but I'm never, I don't know, really sure like what the final outcome is gonna be. This tail, she just wants to be part of the video, and I'll let it happen. So my outfit today, I actually changed because, like I said, I thought I was gonna have to go run some errands, and that included the thrift store. And this top, I feel like I'd be harassed in the thrift store with this. Sadly, as a woman, you do have to think about those things, unless you don't mind getting some looks and some comments, usually from, ooh, that's a cool car, much older men than you. Have to dress accordingly. Whiskey just knocked you out of the window. This I felt like was a little bit too low cut for the thrift store. So before I had on a turtleneck, so I changed just for you all because I feel safe around you. So this sweater, which I love, little poofy sleeves. She's gonna keep just moving the phone, I swear. This belt, which I'm borrowing from Alice Strider, a clothing swap that we do. And then I have on this brown velveteen mini skirt. I love it. It's a really nice length. It's from Girl of the Earth, and I believe they're based out of New York. It's a small. Okay, we're gonna just keep moving the phone over because Whiskey keeps wanting to knock it over. But it's a small woman-run business out of New York. Love them. She comes down, she's tired of knocking down stuff, I guess. And then for shoes, I'm just wearing these boots, which I think are really cute. I have a little bow here, I have a bow here, and I actually got these off of the Real. I had been wanting some like nice quality black boots because it's just something that I wear all the time and I need a good staple that I can wear with everything. It's not gonna fall apart on me and looks decent. So I went on there just trying to look and see what I could find, and I ended up getting these and then the boots that I'm wearing today off of there, and they're both Prada. Turns out I am a Prada bitch. But if you are into like designer stuff but you could never afford it full price, I highly recommend going on there because those boots that I got were the same price as like what I'd pay for vintage boots online that have like a similar kind of feel or look. And the nice thing about these ones is that they're not falling apart after a couple times of wearing them, like sometimes you run the risk of with vintage boots, just because they're like over 50 years old and usually the glue's coming undone, the laces are about to snap, you know, whatever it may be. So I highly recommend looking on there. I did have to like scroll through a lot, so, but I feel like that's what you have to do if you're either shopping on eBay or just vintage in general. You end up having to be patient and kind of look through a lot. So if you've never thought of it before, it's worth a shot at least, you know, because like I said, the same price as vintage boots that I'd get that are similar but are lasting like a long time. And our designer, which I don't really care about normally, but it is, I don't know, nice to have something that's nice quality. So enough yammering on. Apparently I'm in a talkative mood today. I need to trim my bangs again. I feel like I just did that, but they're already to my eyebrows. I just freshened up my hair today too, so it's like extra vibrant. For blush, I mixed together Heartbreaker and Ruby Tuesday in this palette, which are like this really bright pink and then this darker one. And first I'll like start with the two kind of mixed and just do it all over here. And then after that I'll go in with just like the darker one. And I kind of put it more into my cheekbones like that. I am so excited for Halloween, you all have no idea. And I'm really excited because this year the knee highs are playing some Halloween around the time kind of shows, and we are dressing up all October for all of our shows, so it's gonna be pretty great. Our first show coming up is actually in like 2 weeks, I think, from today actually. It's at the Liars Club in Chicago. If you're familiar, if you're around the area, you should come out. We're playing the 10th. We're playing with Josie Cotton, so that's gonna be really fun. I'm super excited. We actually were set to do a show with her before COVID, and then COVID happened and everything kind of fell apart, of course, but I'm super happy that she ended up reaching back out, or her people did anyways, and we're doing the show. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna be for Halloween. I usually don't decide beforehand. It's more of like the day of or right before I'm about to go out to a party or something. I'll just kind of go in my closet and make up something or figure out a costume with what I have, which is really fun in my opinion. And it works great for me because I'm not much of a planner. And then I'm not just going out and buying something that I'm only gonna wear once for Halloween. But I think for the show on the 10th, we're gonna do like a monsters kind of theme. We meaning the knee highs, like we're all gonna dress up as different monsters. I think I'm going to do, I might like look into it more and see what my other options are, but off the top of my head immediately I thought of the Bride of Frankenstein, so I think that would be really fun to do. I could like make my hair really big, do like a cool beehive, and then get like that like Halloween hair dye and just do like a white streak in it. Maybe go full out if I'm gonna do that and get like bolts and some kind of like cosmetic glue thing, like figure out how to fasten them on. I'm sure there's some way, like some YouTube video I could watch on that, but that would be super fun for the show. And then wear some super chunky thick platforms. I actually have some boots that would be really cool for that, and I could paint them too. Oh, this could be really fun now that I'm thinking of it. Okay, I might have to do her, but first I was joking and I was like, I'm gonna be the creature from the Black Lagoon, which is like this swamp monster, for those who don't know what that is. That would be awesome too. I don't know how I would put that costume together. I'm sure I could figure out a way, honestly. Okay, I need to get doing the makeup. I think I'm gonna do what I normally do, which is like one eye on camera and one eye off, just to save me some editing time and save you all your precious valuable time. Valuable. I can't talk and do makeup at the same time, so forgive me. This is really a stunt, the fact that I'm barely conversing. I think somebody's car alarm's going off and I really wish that they would stop it. I hear something beeping in the distance anyways. Okay, so for the first one I used Beatles. This one's Studio 54. And now I'm using bell bottoms. Tomorrow night I'm gonna go see Miss Pamela. I'm going to her writing workshop. She's gonna be in Chicago, so I'm really excited. This is, I think, the 3rd time that I've been to her writing workshops, and I really love them. It's very just kind of opening. I feel like it unlocks something. Like a lot of times just going through this world, we have to like build up this kind of blockage around our emotions or things that have gone on with us. But in Pamela's classes, we get to write and just spill it all out and share with the class, and it's a very emotional, like, bonding kind of time, and I'm very excited for this next one. Alice is going to be coming with me, and it'll be her first class, so it's going to be a good time for all, I do believe. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like how it's more dramatic on the bottom. I've really been into looks that just utilize like the under eye more than like eyelid. I think that it looks super cool. So that's what we're doing here. Now I'm just gonna trying to decide if I should do like a cream on the lid. Cream shimmer, that is, or a gold shimmer. Oh, I love this song. I have music playing in the kitchen just soft enough to where I think that it won't catch in the video very much, or it'll just be enough where I can cover it up with the background music that I'm going to add in. But right now I have the Lemon Twigs playing. Light and Love, I believe this song is called. But I just want to say, I wish that the Lemon Twigs would get the love and attention that some other bands are getting. So if you don't listen to the Lemon Twigs, go listen to them now. If you want an introduction and to know what songs to listen to, ask me. I would be more than happy to give you my personal favorites, let you know, in my opinion, what are the good ones to start with. So yeah, I just highly recommend. If you take one thing away from this channel, it's to listen to the Lemon Twigs. This entire channel is dedicated to promoting the Lemon Twigs from here on out. Okay, I do like the way that that looks, so pretty stoked. I do love to torture myself, so I think I'm gonna try to outline it in eyeliner. Wish me luck. Okay, this is looking pretty cool. I think I am going to take the blue and bring it down a little bit more to go with this inner line that I did. I'll do that with all the colors actually. And then for the very inner corner, I'm going to use that cream shimmer, which is called Hippie in here. Cute! Here's what we got. Now I'm just going to do a very small line going down to separate the gold and like the greenish blue here, just to kind of go along with that. And bring that over my lid. Okay, the liner is done. So now I'm just gonna do this on the other eye here. Didn't mean to just flip you off. And I'll be right back. It got really dark in here because I got distracted. It was late anyways. And then I had to kind of like reconfigure the two. This was a little bit harder to match than I had anticipated, but oh shoot, actually I'm not done. I have to do the top eyeliner. Be back. Woo! Okay, now we're really done with that. So the only thing we have to do left, put on mascara of course, eyebrows, and I'm thinking about adding some rhinestones as we do, you know. I'm thinking out here's like a perfect spot, maybe going this way, maybe along here. I could keep it on the bottom as well. I think I like the idea of having like each one of these colors out here have a little rhinestone that goes along with it. And I'll try to do corresponding colors, but I'm just working with what I have here. So I think I'll do this dark blue for the dark blue one, and maybe the red for the orange, close enough. And I don't have a bluish green, but I could straight up just use this blue. And honestly, on camera that looks pretty dang close. So we'll do that, glue those on, and then do some eyebrows. Oh cool, my friend Jamie just said that she's going to go to Pamela's writing workshop tomorrow as well. So really excited, love Jamie. I'm sure a lot of you know Jamie as well. She's J Kit Carson on Instagram. But that's what we're doing, just 3 like that. And by the way, I'm doing nothing tonight besides picking up Andrew from the airport. I couldn't really justify using this much time today on makeup if I was just gonna be going out and doing my errands and like normal work stuff, because I didn't really have the time for it. But the fact that the stores were closed, it just sets me free. Like I couldn't even do what I thought that I had to do today. Now that stuff's getting moved to tomorrow, which is fine by me, honestly. There's that. Now we'll do eyebrows, and I just use Go-Go from in here. It's like a reddish kind of brown. Run that through my brows, and then I use this. It's from Benefit, and I just got this brand because it was like the only brand that I could find. There's people walking out by my house, and I know they can see me because one, my window's open, so they think that I'm probably just talking to myself. Which is fine, whatever. Don't look in my windows, don't look in my house, don't look at me. But I have new neighbors moving in, so I don't know if this is them. But that'd be a fun first interaction. It's them seeing me just talk to myself through my window. What are you gonna do? If they're looking at me through my window, they're the weirdos. That's all I have to say. But I just got this brand because it was the only one that had like auburn that I could find. If somebody knows one that's not, like, I think this was $12 or $14 or something. If somebody knows a different brand that's a little bit cheaper, let me know. Okay, now we just have to do some mascara. I have to show you all these shorts that I have been working on. I'm trying to do more custom kind of things, and I figured a fun way to do that and keep it like something that I like want to do and I feel inspired by is just like get pieces, make the custom piece like however I please and do whatever the heck I want with it, and then I'm going to be putting them up for auction on my Modern Muse Instagram page. It's Modern Muses Styling on Instagram, and I'm working on these boots right now that I'm painting, inspired by these Jerry Edward boots that I'm in love with. They're gonna be the first thing that I am selling in that kind of way. So if you're interested in like custom clothing art pieces by me, head over to the Modern Muse Styling Instagram page. I'll be doing more of that stuff over there. Also, I have bundles restocked right now in my shop. If you're looking to get a styled bundle by me, you can do that right now. I'll have the link down in the description as well. And I still basically restock every Friday, but I've also been doing restocks on Thursday night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm doing the other half then in the morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Just because I know some people won't be awake at 9 a.m. my time, so I'm trying to like break it up and cater to more time zones. So that's when I've been restocking now. I've been doing like a halvesies on Thursday night and Friday morning. But I'll restock for this video going up, so if you want one, you can go over and grab them now. I feel like I always let people on Instagram know when I restock, but not everybody has an Instagram. So a lot of people who just have YouTube and want one end up like missing a lot of times. But I'll make sure when this video goes live that they're restocked. So hopefully if you're seeing this and you want one, you're able to grab one before they're sold out again. Otherwise, you know the times now when I'm restocking. But these shorts that I'm doing aren't really like a custom piece that I'm selling because I'm gonna be keeping them, at least for a while. They're like one of my favorite pairs of shorts. They're some cool low-rise Levi's, and I've just been covering them in embroidery, inspired by these pants that are my favorite jeans. You've probably seen me wear them a lot, definitely in some videos. But anyways, those pants inspired me to start doing the shorts like this. I've literally been working on them since the beginning of summer, since like springtime when I first pulled out my shorts. I decided I was going to start working on them, and then I kind of fell off being inspired for a little bit, so I just didn't pick them up for a while. But I've been going kind of hard recently. I was sick for a couple of days. Nothing serious or anything, it was just a nasty little cold. I'm actually still kind of getting over it. But those days that I was sick, I basically just sat in bed and embroidered all day long as much as I could until I had to go back to sleep again, because I slept most of the days that I was sick. But I did get a chance to do a lot of embroidery, and I've been doing it in the car too whenever we go somewhere like a long drive, and the progress is finally starting to show. I feel like I'm getting somewhere. It's not quite as daunting looking at them. I feel like I'm at the point where it's just like, oh yeah, I think of something fun that I want to add, and then it's like a little thing. I'm not like looking at this full empty denim palette and trying to figure out how I'm going to fill it up. I'm in a flow, you could say. So, the makeup is done now. I just caked on a bunch of mascara. I love caking it on. If I'm gonna wear it, I might as well wear a shitload of it. That's my opinion. But I've also been loving this lipstick. I actually got this for Alice Strider on her birthday. I had saw a TikTok of this chick who had gotten this, and she was talking about how it was the same lipstick that Liv Tyler wore in Lord of the Rings, and she did a little try on and it looked super gorgeous. Anyways, it looks super dark, but when she put it on her lips, it was more of like a sheer kind of a situation, and it just looked gorgeous. Alice loves Lord of the Rings. She is obsessed, so I thought that that was a fitting gift for her, and I thought it was also really cool, so I ended up just having to get one for myself too. So we both have it, and actually Lady loved it too, our other friend, Electric Ladyland on Instagram, who I'm gonna go see pretty soon. I'm really excited about because I love her and miss her every day. But she loved it so much that she ended up getting it recently as well. So just saying, it's a great color, and it's really nice because it looks super good with a bunch of different skin tones. And you can kind of build it up, like you can have it be more sheer, or you can keep going and make it a little bit darker. I mean, it's never gonna get like that, but I think it's so gorgeous, especially for fall. Just gives a little bit of color. I really like it with like my color palette that I have going on with my skin tone and hair color and eyes. Just saying. I just went on the Clinique website. This is not sponsored or anything, by the way. I'm just like ranting and raving for no freaking reason. But it's shade 06 Black Honey, and it's the Almost lipstick. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you those shorts. Look at this cute little toy that I just got for Whiskey too. It's like a little scratching post thing, but it's a mushroom and then a little flower. Super adorable. She hasn't taken much interest in it yet, but we're getting there. I think I just have to like do my work on it and try to get stuff done using that, and then she'll want it, because anytime I'm trying to work or whatever, she decides to come and sit like right on top of whatever I'm writing or sewing or whatever. So I think that's the key. But anyways, here's those shorts that I was talking about. I'm still working on them. I just have the needle stuck here, so don't mind this. But here's what I've got so far. This is what I started with, the orange. So that did end up taking a long time just because it's a lot. And I felt kind of burnt out and just like bored after that. So I've been doing things that take less time to get done. It keeps me motivated and seeing some kind of like progress. Love, luck, just some stuff on each little belt loop. My rainbow butterfly. This is a flower that I'm gonna have different colored petals. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked about those, so I think they're looking rather cool. It's kind of dark in here to even do like a full body thing, but let's try it. I also like that the zipper is on the back of these boots. You don't really see that a lot. I don't know why I like it, but I do. Cute, pretty simple, but I think the makeup really, you know, says everything that you need to say with this. Yeah, I really like the kind of more plain outfit with the dramatic makeup. Yeah, I'm definitely into it. Kind of sad that I'm not doing anything now that I did this fun makeup, but I'm glad that you all get to see it and I got to share this little moment with you all. What I'm probably gonna go do though now, well, I'll do a little like close-up of the makeup. So, I guess I'll probably go take some photos of this now. I just have to kill time till I have to go to the airport, so cheers. Thank you all for hanging out. Thanks to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Remember to check down in the description if you want to head over to their site, check out their jewelry, and make sure to use code Devyn10 for 10% off of your order. I hope you all are doing well, having a good start to the fall, I guess. I'm pretty stoked about the transition of the weather, and I just did my closet clean out actually a couple days ago and I filmed it. I think it's gonna come up after this video, but you can look forward to that. Not only did I swap out my summer clothes for the fall clothes, I also got rid of a bunch of stuff, sold a bunch of stuff, donated stuff, picked out stuff for my swap with Chris and Alice as well, and you can see that all in that video, so stay tuned. Hope y'all are taking names and kicking ass. Love you lots, and have a fantastic one until next time.